Good morning, Liberty Eagles. Welcome to this week's Eagle Express newscast. I'm Miguel Minas, and today is April 12th, 2021. 2 more weeks in the fixed 6 weeks. Make sure you have completed your assignments before the marking period ends. If you haven't registered for the next school year, do it today. Join the winning team. Let's start off with Laura to see what's going on at Liberty this week.
Good morning, Eagles. I am Elora La Cerda. Today we are congratulating our AR achievers that have achieved medal status. Deadline for a district award is April 30th. Bronze medalist with reading over 250,000 words, Braylee Lumbreras, 6th grade. Isaiah Martinez, 6th grade. Yaneli Llanes, 7th grade. Eric Torres, 7th grade. Valerie Chavez, 8th grade. Silver medalist with reading over 500,000 words, Jonathan Alamia, 7th grade. Gold medalist with reading over 750,000 words, Cassandra Fuentes, 6th grade. And our platinum readers, Nathan Carter, 6th grade, and Carla Iturbiates, 8th grade. Congratulations to everyone! You still have time to earn your medals. Let's see what Loretta has for us this week.
Good morning, Liberty. With all of the events that have happened in 2020 and 2021, what if zombies were to start roaming the streets? Yes, I said zombies. Those scary-looking dead things from horror movies who come back to life and attack people. Well, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, wants you to be prepared. The CDC is a government agency that helps people prepare for high-risk events and emergencies. For example, they offer tips for protecting yourself during the flu season. For the last year, the CDC has been busy providing safety guidelines during the COVID-19 pandemic. The disease that spreads from close contact has affected the whole world. In the middle of all this, the CDC updated tips to prepare for another extreme occurrence, a zombie apocalypse. An apocalypse is a way of describing the end of the world. If there was a zombie apocalypse, zombies would take over the streets and cause trouble worldwide. The guidelines started as a joke, but they were also to serve as a guide for any emergency. You can use them to plan for things like hurricanes, earthquakes, or floods. You may laugh now, but when it happens, you'll be happy you read this, the CDC website says. You'll even learn a thing or two about how to prepare for a real emergency. So what would happen if zombies started roaming the streets? First, the CDC would carefully study the situation, just like they do for every disease outbreak. Then, they would provide assistance to the people. Until the CDC could determine the cause and solution for their outbreak, their advice would be that it's better to be safe instead of sorry. Part of being safe and prepared is having an emergency kit ready with essentials. The kit should have enough supplies to last for a few days. It must have a gallon of water per day for each person. You will need food too, so make sure to include some non-perishable items, such as canned goods. There will also be medications, tools, first aid supplies, health hygiene products, and clothing and bedding. Next, you should create an emergency plan. You need to know exactly what to do when any disaster is outside your door. Identify what types of emergencies are possible in your area. Some examples of possible emergencies are earthquakes, flooding, hurricanes, and tornadoes. You should also make an escape plan. Don't forget to include a meeting place where everyone from your home can group after things settle down. Emergency preparedness is important, especially given the pandemic and February's extreme winter weather in Texas. The snowstorm caused 4 million people to go without power for days. Texans and the power grid that provides the state's electricity were unprepared. They weren't ready for the freezing temperatures and heavy snowfall. The storm left many stranded and helpless without power and water. The CDC blog about zombies, which originally posted in 2011, received 1,450 comments. Most commenters like the creative post. People say it will help spark conversations about being ready for all emergencies. Disaster experts seem to agree about the effectiveness of this campaign. So, are you prepared for the next extreme occurrence? This was Loretta Hodges with the Eagle Express. Until next time.
Wow, Loretta, I don't know if I'm prepared for a zombie apocalypse or the next event of crazy Texas weather? Will it be the beanie or the glasses? A couple of things to remember for this week. 1. Have your parents register you for the next school year if you haven't done so already. 2. Students will be allowed to attend school for in-person learning on campus April 19th. Make sure your parents fill out that survey if you are interested or not interested in attending school in person. And remember, Liberty Eagles, this is Miguel Minas with the Eagle Express newscast, signing off. Stay classy.